Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot this really quick video because I just got back from the Tucson Festival of Books yesterday. And first of all, happy St. Patrick's Day, because today is St. Patrick's Day. And just wanted to say that real quick. But we got back from the Tucson Festival of Books yesterday, and I had such a great time, and I just kind of wanted to share my weekend with you. I went to Tucson Festival of Books last year, but I only went as a consumer, and it was raining, so I didn't stay very long because I was not dressed appropriately. I was freezing and didn't have an umbrella, and so last year I didn't stay very long, and I have to say, even though it was raining, it was still pretty busy. So this year I went as an author, and it was really cool because it just kind of put things into perspective for me, because I realized last year I wasn't even published yet, and this year I had several books on the table. So I had a book signing scheduled yesterday from 9:30 to 11:30, and so I went up on Saturday afternoon and drove up by myself. I actually planned it that way. A lot of people are like, why are you going by yourself? I wanted to go by myself. I wanted to have a night to myself. And for those of you who are moms or just busy, or I don't know, you're just got all this stuff going on in your life like I do, then you totally understand the appeal in just going on a road trip by yourself and getting a hotel room. So I got a suite at the DoubleTree. And if you travel a lot like I do, then I recommend getting something like, I have the Hilton Honors Rewards program, which is their like membership rewards thing. And so I get kind of perks and stuff because I stay at the Hilton as much as I can. And so I stay at the DoubleTree on Saturday. I upgraded to a suite, and I am so happy that I did because it was so awesome. And in fact, like when I got there, I was supposed to go to this publisher's party on Saturday, and I decided to just kind of skip the party and stay in and write and just enjoy my night and just really enjoy the time to myself. So I got room service, and then they gave me a free drink ticket because I'm a Hilton Honors Rewards member, and if you have a Hilton Honors thing, they had like their own floor for the members, so it was really cool. And so I went and got, I ordered my room service and kind of watched TV for a little bit, and then I went downstairs and had a glass of wine, which was, I don't know, it wasn't awkward for me, but I was kind of sitting there like, well, I'm sitting here at a bar drinking by myself, and I don't know if that's abnormal, but I didn't really care. So I had my glass of wine, and then I went up to my room and just vegged out. I sat in the bed with my computer and I just wrote, and I actually wrote about, I think, 2 or 3 chapters in the apocalypse, and I know that you guys are waiting for the book, are probably happy to hear that. And it totally took a change in the book. And as a writer, if you guys are writers and you're listening to this, you totally relate to what I'm saying. Things sometimes happen that you don't expect to. People say, oh, do you plan out your book? I don't plan my books out. And I was not expecting my book to take this turn. And I'm kind of glad it did, because I've been stuck for such a long time. This book has been so hard for me to write. I've been working on this project for a year now, and my friends who are around me and some of my fellow author friends know how much I've been struggling with this book, and it's been a thorn in my side because I've been so stuck, and I know that my readers really want this book out, so I've been pushing through. And I had this major breakthrough Saturday night, so I'm super happy with the results. It made my trip that much more worth it, so I'm really glad I did it. And so that was my Saturday night. I went to bed early, I think 11 p.m., which is unheard of for me. I never go to bed that early. And went to sleep, got up early at 7 o'clock in the morning. I ordered one of those breakfast things. If you've stayed in a hotel, you know, you can put like the thing on the door and you can pre-order your breakfast so it's there in the morning. You don't have to worry about doing that in the morning. I got up early, took my time getting ready. I had my breakfast sent to the room. They had really good food. I was really surprised. And had like my tea and just sat there and watched TV in the morning, and just took my time getting ready. And then I went to the Tucson Festival of Books, and I checked in, and the weather was perfect. It was clear blue skies. It was like, I think 80 degrees. And I had a book signing right smack in the middle of the Tucson Festival of Books, or it felt like it was, and met some really, really cool people. Met the author of Extreme Beers, and he was really nice. He's a really nice guy, this journalist, copywriter, so we had a lot in common. And we kind of chatted up the whole time in between people coming and buying and getting books signed and stuff. Sold a couple of books. I didn't do as well as I normally do, like at a con and stuff, but I did a lot better than I expected because Tucson Festival of Books is massive. There's so many authors and so many books that I was like, I am not expecting to sell anything. I am literally the needle in the haystack. I don't think anybody's gonna find me. I didn't care. I just wanted to go for the experience and to, you know, as a reader, I was really excited to see everybody. So I didn't care. I was excited. And then when I sold books, I was even more excited. So it turned out to be really good. And I picked up some books, of course. I'll start with this one because Marshila Rockwell is a friend of mine, and I picked up her book specifically because I want to give this away on my blog, and I'm going to give this away on my author's blog, not my regular blog. So if you guys are subscribed to this channel, you're used to seeing my blog goddess blog, I'm actually going to give this away on my author's blog, and I'll put the link right below. And this one's called Tales of Sand and Sorcery. It's by Marshila Rockwell. And I highly recommend reading her books. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She's just a phenomenal person. And she's got loads of accolades as an author and has gotten tons of recognition and has won really, really prestigious awards for her writing. So definitely check out my author's blog because I will be posting this there so that you guys can try to win it. So all you have to do really is comment on the blog that I'm going to post this in. I'm going to post that video in there too. And I'll put the link here. And all you have to do is comment on the blog post and you'll be eligible to win this book. The other thing I picked up, I'm shedding hair. Feels weird. It feels like there's a spider on me. So I don't know. It's weird. So this other thing is that I was super excited about is, oh, before I go into that, the other thing that I got from Marshila Rockwell and her friends, I call her Marcy, so it's really weird that I'm saying Marshila right now, but that's how you guys can find her. I picked up this bookmark. This is for me. This is not for anybody else. I bought this for myself. In fact, I should probably buy some more to give away. Next time I see her, I'll try to do that. But she has these bookmarks, and these are so cute because I'm not a bookmark person, but I had to pick this up because this little crystal, and I don't think you guys can see it, but it has the cover of her book on it. And I thought that was so sweet. And then on the end, you can see the little charm. So it goes with the theme of her book. I just thought this was so cute. And then you got the crystals and you just kind of slip it like if you, see? So that's the bookmark. Isn't that the cutest thing you guys have ever seen? So I bought that from her. She sold them at the booth, and I just think that is so cute, and it looks even cuter in a book. So that was something else I picked up for myself. The other thing I was super excited about is I met author Lois Lowry, and I'm sure you guys know who she is. She's the writer of The Giver. The Giver is actually going to be made into a movie. They're in the middle of making it into a movie, so she's a big deal. She was there. So I picked up, count them, 3 books. 3 books from her. And this one I bought for myself, and she signed all 3 of them, of course. So this one I have it signed. See, it says For Tina, Lois Lowry, and this is her book Sun, which is the conclusion to the Giver series. So I'm excited. I haven't read this one yet. I know I keep looking to my left. There's a bird that keeps flying around my window, and I keep thinking he's coming to my place for some reason. But anyways, I have not read the book. I have read The Giver, which I loved. I thought was one of the best books ever. So I'm excited to read the conclusion. And then I picked 2 more books up. I picked up the paperback version of this book, and I picked up The Messenger, which is also signed by her. And as you guys can see, signed by Lois Lowry. I'm actually going to be giving one of these away to my friend who likes Lois Lowry as well. And then I'm going to be giving the other one away on my blog. I'm going to let her pick which book she wants, and then I'll put the other one as a giveaway on my blog. So I don't know which one it's going to be yet. I have a feeling she's going to pick this one, so I have a feeling I'll be giving away this book. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away this book and just give her this one because I think she's going to pick this one anyway. So this is going to be the other book I'm giving away on my blog. It's The Messenger by Lois Lowry. So I'm going to be giving out these two awesome books on my blog. All you guys have to do is comment on it. So it was really cool to be at the Tucson Festival of Books. I'm so happy I went. I'm definitely going back next year if I can. If I'm invited, then I would love to be there. And I was just loving it. I thought it was such a great time. I think Phoenix should have one. I think Phoenix should have a festival of books because Phoenix is a huge city. I know they used to. Hopefully they bring it back because I would love to go to both. It was just a book lover's haven. I was so happy to be there. And I was even happier to come home because after one night away, that's all I needed was one night away, I was definitely homesick and missing my husband and my son. And I came home to my family and we went out for ice cream and then we grilled some burgers and just enjoyed the rest of the beautiful day. And it was just the perfect weekend. So I want to say a special thanks to Tucson Festival of Books for having me there. And give a shout out to all my friends who were there as well. I'm not even trying to name names because I know I will forget somebody and then just feel awful, but you guys know who you are, and I'm so glad I got to see you yesterday, and I will see you guys at the next event. Bye!